today we have another suggestion from Gene to go over the basics of the SQL case statement. Let's take a look at it. So, SQL case allows you to express application logic and derive a resulting value from an expression. So, this case statement iteratively goes through all the conditions in sequence and returns a value. Basically, the first one that's met is what it's going to return. It's kind of like an if then else statement if you're familiar with programming. So once a condition is true, it will stop reading and return the result. If no conditions are true, it's just going to return the value in the else clause, if you have an else clause. Otherwise, it'll be null. And a case can be used for a substitute for writing a lot of code in Java, Perl, Python, whatever your programming language of choice is that's interacting with the database. And in some cases, it can mean writing a lot less overall code. So here's the basic syntax. We're going to put this into a select statement. So we select, we have other columns we might want to pull out from the table, but then we're going to get down to our case statement. And here's the structure. So it starts out with case, then you give it a when clause, and then a condition, and then you give it a result. And this is what gets returned if this condition is true. And the way it works is it just continues iteratively through these and stops basically once a condition is true and won't continue forward. And you could have as many of these conditions as you want. You could also have an optional else at the end here that you can give a result if none of these conditions before that were true. And then afterwards, you're just going to close this out with an end and then give a name to your column. And then, of course, you're going to have from whatever table you're pulling from and then a where clause if there is one. Okay, let's take a look at an example. I've got a table here I'm going to create, name employee. Just got a unique identifier, employee ID, employee name, their base salary, bonus percentage, and then a flag column to indicate whether or not their bonus goal has been reached, and an employee status. So let's create that. Then we're going to create a few rows in the table. And we'll just take a look. So we've got 4 employees. Tom Harris, base salary is 10,000. Bonus percent is 20%. He has reached his bonus goal, and he's an active employee. Sue Brown, 20,000 salary, 15% bonus, has reached her bonus goal. Dan Thompson, 50,000 base salary, 20% bonus, but has not reached his bonus goal. And then Luke Jackson, salary 100,000, bonus percent is 0, and he has reached his bonus goal. So now we're going to move down to the SQL and the case statement. So we're going to grab the employee ID, name, bonus goal reached, bonus percent, salary, and then here's our case. And as you can see, we're going to say when the bonus goal has been reached, then we're going to compute the base salary, or we're going to compute the total compensation to be the base salary plus the base salary times the bonus amount. And if they any other case they have not reached their bonus goal, it's just going to be their base salary, and that's going to be their total compensation. And we're just selecting from the employee table where the employee is active. So looking at the output now, so we've got Tom Harris. He's reached his bonus goal. His bonus percent is 20. His salary is 10, and the total compensation is going to be 10 plus 20% of 10, which is 12,000. Sue Brown, 15% times 20, and then you get 23,000 and you add it to the base salary. And Dan Thompson has a bonus percentage of 20, but he has not reached his bonus goal. So what happens is the base salary is equal to the total compensation. And Luke Jackson has a bonus percentage of 0. So no matter whether or not he's reached the bonus goal, he's going to have a total compensation of 100,000. So that's it. That's a good example of how to use a case expression. As I said before, you can have a lot more when clauses to your case statement. You could have the logic be a lot more complicated and pull in a lot more other information if you need to. But I want to give you just an idea, and I don't want to overcomplicate it for you. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the suggestion from Gene. Please like, subscribe, and comment. If you got a question, drop it in the comments below, and I'll create a video. Thanks, guys. Bye.